People of God, where does our help come from? Our help is in the name of the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. Our help is in Jesus Christ, who's the same yesterday, today, and forever. I love the Old Testament stories, and one of my favorite characters in the Old Testament is Jacob. And I think it's because Jacob is so very flawed, and his stories demonstrate that. And yet it's also so evident that God keeps coming to Jacob, keeps pushing him, keeps pursuing him, keeps working on him. I find that comforting in this time of Lent, where we turn inward and we think about how we are flawed. We think about our own sins and brokenness. And Jacob's stories reassure me that God keeps coming to us. So I'm going to read the Jacob's ladder story this morning, which I like to call Jacob's dream, God's ladder. And then I'm going to read just a few paragraphs from Barbara Brown Taylor's comments on this story. Jacob left Beersheba and set out for Haran. When he reached a certain place, he stopped for the night because the sun had set. Taking one of the stones there, he put it under his head and lay down to sleep. He had a dream in which he saw a stairway resting on the earth with its top reaching to heaven, and the angels of God were ascending and descending on it. There above it stood the Lord, and he said, "I am the Lord, the God of your father Abraham and the God of Isaac. I will give you and your descendants the land on which you are lying. Your descendants will be like the dust of the earth, and you will spread out to the west and to the east, to the north and to the south. All peoples on earth will be blessed through you and your offspring. I am with you, and I will watch over you wherever you go, and I will bring you back to this land. I will not leave you until I have done what I have promised you." When Jacob awoke from his sleep, he thought, "Surely the Lord is in this place, and I was not aware of it." He was afraid and said, "How awesome is this place? This is none other than the house of God. This is the gate of heaven." Early the next morning, Jacob took the stone he had placed under his head and set it up as a pillar and poured oil on top of it. He called that place Bethel, though the city used to be called Luz. So here are Barbara Brown Taylor's words. "We are the dreamers of the promise, set apart to bless all the families of the earth. It's not something we do with a lot of grandeur because of how the dream comes to us. It comes when we have run out of the things that we can get for ourselves. It comes when all our conniving has blown up in our faces and our luck has run out. There in the middle of nowhere is where the dream touches down, reminding us that we sleep at the gate of heaven, where it has pleased God to be with us. When we wake, it is our privilege to declare to all who will listen that they sleep there too, where the bright rungs of God's ladder touch down on our ordinary places of earth. It is our happy calling to describe the dream in great detail, inviting others to dream it with us, and setting up pillars to mark all the spots where it is coming true. Not just one of them, not just two, but a forest of pillars so thick you cannot move without bumping into one, so that all who see them know that Bethel is not somewhere, but everywhere in this wide world that the good Lord has consented to call home." God is with us. The very gates of heaven are where we are today. And so may the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ go with you wherever you are. May he guide you through the wilderness and protect you in the storm. May he fill you with thanksgiving for the wonders he is showing you. And may he bring us all back together, face to face, once more. May the peace of Christ be with you today.